right, so here we have a word problem where we're trying to create the equations and then use them to help us solve the problems. So we know that Shay wants to rent a moving truck to move her to her new apartment, and the rental company charges a flat rate of $30 plus an additional 12 cents for each mile driven. And we're going to start with the cost. So that's the total cost. And we're going to think about, well, what happens? So we know the total cost is made up of, well, $30 a flat rate and 12 cents for each mile. And we're told here that X represents the number of miles. So we think about, well, what does that mean? Well, there's a $30 charge plus 12 cents for every mile driven. Now, often you'll see this rewritten as the cost equals 12 cents times the miles plus $30. They're the exact same expression. It's the flat rate plus the cost times however many miles you go. So then the question comes down, well, what's the total cost? So here we're saying that Shay drives 150 miles. So if we think about this, this is the 12 cents. Well, the miles we're now given is 150 plus that flat rate of $30. Well, 12 cents times 150 would be 18. And then 18 plus 30 is 48. So it will cost her $48 with this rental. Now, she's looking at another company that has no flat rate but charges 30 cents per mile. And they want to know, should she keep her original rental or change to company B? So we have to think about, what does that mean that there's no flat rate and they're being charged 30 cents per mile? So this is a new formula. This formula is saying that the cost is just the cost per mile. There is no flat rate. So if she's driving 150 miles, so we can put that in here, we can say, well, 30 cents times 150 would be $45. So 45 is less than the 48, so we'd say she should use company B because she'd save $3 for that rental.